A race against time continues in the Gulf of Mexico as crews try to protect the coastline from hundreds of thousands of gallons of oil. Right now, an underwater oil well is gushing some 42,000 gallons a day from the side of that wrecked drilling platform. Evidence from the air quite apparent, red streaks throughout the Gulf, but so far, no oil on land.
I don't know how I feel about this new candidate, JD, that we're on our way to pick up.
We'll see if JD has what it takes to be a part of the P.O.O.P squad.
The resume I got gives me every indication that JD is going to be A+ for us.
Well, we know that JD has been working with us, and JD has done a great job so far.
It's true. It's true. The specialties JD brings with the petroleum engineering experience, it's impeccable for us.
It's great. It's really going to help us out in the stuff that we've got to do. Now, I think JD is going to bring a lot more to the table when it comes to Breakaway Camp and being able to take care of cleaning up the mess.
Welcome to New Orleans, sir.
Hey, thank you.
The city of champions.
All
All right.
Chaz, look at us. We're back here in New Orleans. Wasn't but a year ago. This is where you found me, right outside of Cafe Du Monde.
That was a great memory. We're back now trying to make sure that we clean up the mess with the big oil disaster going on.
Well, and I got a debrief from the National Energy Commission this morning, and they said we really just need to attempt to protect the Mississippi. It's the lifeblood of our nation, and we just want to keep the oil disaster contained to the Gulf, and so I think we really need to do some investigation on how we can protect this great river.
Okay. But where do we even start? You know, the Mississippi is huge. I don't know. It seems like a big task.
Well, hold on. We've got to remember we were called here to do this because they trust us. This is something that we will get done. Mission will be completed. We will take care of it.
Okay.
I think the P.O.O.P squad should start cleaning up the mess. You know, we need to check out some of the other waterways around, just figure out the situation, kind of check it out, and get a good basis from where to start.
It's going to be a lot to do, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah, we got this.
So, JD, what? Is your first name like Jenny?
Jessica?
Jennifer?
Josephine?
Jack-o'-lantern? What?
Close. Jacqueline Davis.
Nice.
Put together a little bit of JD.
Why did you start calling yourself JD? I mean, I have no problem calling you JD, but it's a little guyish.
I mean, when I was younger, I may or may not have been somewhat of a tomboy. So as a joke, my friends started calling me JD. Kind of fit. Sounded like a boy name, and JD is short for Jacqueline Davis. Gross.
Well, you got to be teachable.
Yeah. Pay attention to what Tucker and Chaz do, and you'll be all right.
Okay.
I would even dare to say she should take notes.
All the stinking time.
Like a diary or a journal, like every day. Chaz and his qualities, Tucker and his qualities.
Just saying.
Study them, learn them.
Hey, real quick.
Apply them.
We're driving this canal. Let's get an update, though.
Yeah.
We got to figure out what we're working with.
Check the radio.
As the leading edge of the oil slick reached the Louisiana shoreline, the first waves of spill protection workers set out on a huge damage control operation. Along with the Coast Guard, hundreds of people have been contracted to deploy the containment booms along thousands of kilometers of coastline. The U.S. Navy sent in oil skimmers and other equipment to protect beaches in 4 states. But no one can yet say how successfully the vinyl barriers will shield the marshlands and bayous of Louisiana, fragile habitat for fish and wildlife.
All right, JD, looks like it's time to put your petroleum engineering skills to the test. Your first deal with the P.O.O.P. squad. We got to get to this canal
As fast as we can.
right now.
Giddy up.
Chaz.
Let's check it out.
Looks like we got a lot on our hands. This canal doesn't look good at all.
No. If it's already coming up into the freshwater resources, I mean, the oil spill hit the Gulf, but man, this is a huge undertaking if it's already in our fresh water.
What's BP thinking? Golly.
Yeah, and this sample, I mean, I don't know for sure what's in it, but it does not look good. We're going to need to take it back to our petroleum concentration analysis laboratory and take a look at this and see what we've got on our hands, but it's going to be an uphill climb, boys.
It's a good thing we brought JD along.
Glad that you're with us. Gonna help us out a lot.
All right, let's go get this back, get some analysis done. Let's see where we can go from here.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.